Good morning, everybody. Delighted that you could join us this year. Obviously, we started planning this at the end of last year's TechX, and little do we know that 2020 would be such an interesting, goofy year, and you couldn't have written the script on how 2020 would evolve. But our customers and our vendors said that somehow we needed to do a TechX regardless. And I want to commend our vendors and our employees for getting together and making this possible. I am Mike Broski. I'm president of Entree Computer Solutions, and Kurt and I have owned the company since 1997. I want to introduce Kurt Broski. He's the CFO of Entree.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for attending, and I hope you have a great day. We really appreciate your presence.
So changing from a on-prem to a virtual event could not happen without our partners, our vendors. And I want to name them and talk a little bit about what each of them does. Cisco is one of our platinum sponsors this year. Cisco obviously is in the security space, and we've been a Cisco partner for years and couldn't do a lot of the security things that we do without Cisco. HP, another platinum sponsor. We've been selling HP since like 1984 when they were Compaq. And obviously many of our clients have HP products. HPE now is the enterprise version of Compaq. It's the servers and switches and those sorts of things. HPE is a platinum sponsor. And certainly 98% of our servers are HPE-based servers. Ingram Micro is where we secure all our products. Ingram takes us through and makes sure that we're selling the right products to the right in the right environments. Couldn't do it without them. They're a $50 or $60 billion company, and we couldn't do it without their support. Solarwinds is our the back-end engine for our monitoring solutions. Obviously, high-end security. Yesterday we were named, Chris Sutar was named one of the technology leaders of the year for SolarWinds. Our E&M team, our Entree Net monitoring team, utilizes SolarWinds, and that's much of what we do on a day-to-day basis is monitor our networks and our clients' workstations and servers. AbleSoft, a local vendor, they are a gold partner. AbleSoft, based in Oregon, does a lot of database writing, augmentation of programs, tying things together. Great company, and we've been partnered with AbleSoft for a long time. Arctic Wolf provides a lot of our probes on the front end, so we know when people are trying to get into our networks. And by the way, a lot of our TechX this year is circled around security. SolarWinds provides a lot of security for our client base 24/7. Love to have them as a partner, and we do a lot with SolarWinds. Avaya is one of our phone vendors. Avaya is a leader in the market for both on-prem and cloud-based solutions. We have nearly 125 Avaya installations. Our Avaya team does a phenomenal job. Access, another gold partner. Access does security cameras, both inside and outside. We've been working with Access for years. Glad to have them on board. Buffalo is a relatively new vendor to us. Buffalo provides a lot of our storage systems for our monitoring and for our offsite backup. Great partner. We have a good relationship with Buffalo, and we work with them each and every day. Comcast is everybody knows who Comcast is, but on their business side, many of our clients are using Comcast, and it continues to be one of the great avenues to get your internet access, plus other things. Illumination. Joe Greneman has actually done our keynote a few years. Joe is a guru in the security space. He works with a lot of our clients to do security audits and such. Glad to have Joe back. KnowBe4, another gold partner. KnowBe4 does a lot of things, but one of the main things they do is they provide email checking. So they'll send out emails on your behalf to make sure your end users aren't opening up malicious email. They provide testing and education, so on and so forth. Microsoft, we're going to talk about Teams today. Teams is a platform that is like Zoom on speed, and Abby will be doing a Teams presentation. We've utilized Teams here. Many of our clients are starting to use Teams, but it is for videoing, it's for collaboration, and so much more. So excited to hear that presentation. NetAlly is the organization that we use to provide security analyst tools on the network. We've recently become a NetAlly dealer, and we have a great relationship with them. VMware, Ingram Micro, again, is presenting VMware. Many of you are using VMware to augment your server platform. Extreme Networks, another gold partner, is doing AeroHive. It is AeroHive now. It is a great wireless solution. We've been partnered with AeroHive and now Extreme for a number of years. Sangoma is Digium, the old Digium organization. Again, a phone platform for both on-prem and cloud-based. Milestone we work with access security cameras on our Milestone software to aggregate your video and then play it back if need be. And then finally, Windman. Windman is an ERP solution based here in Rockford, Illinois. And many of our clients are looking at them for ERP, and it's for manufacturing, but other organizations too. So glad to have all those vendors here. We couldn't do it, as I said before, without our vendors, and I ask that you please support us by supporting them and going to their virtual booths later today when we kick off the actual expo. I want to thank the Entree Team. The Entree Team is phenomenal. We have had to pivot and change, and we're changing on the fly. When the pandemic first hit, our Entree Team jumped into action, and probably for the first 2 weeks after people were locked down, we were doing remote installs, and we were remotely doing the majority of remote installs and getting our client base connected back to their servers so that they could function. And our goal was to do this without having to have our clients have to consider furloughing or laying off or whatever. And I think we've done a good job as far as tying that together. And I think the majority of our clients have some sort of remote workforce. The new norm, we have seen, and I believe it to be true, that many organizations are now comfortable with remote workforce. A lot of organizations prior to the pandemic were starting to dabble in it, but now they're comfortable with it. Obviously, that brings up security issues and concerns, and we're there to help you through all those. I think as people understood that their employees truly were productive remotely, I think that will be the new norm, and I don't think that will change in the near future. We have a great virtual day planned, and we'll be recording the sessions that will be available later in the week. I would ask that the presenters today please hit the record button so that we can actually send out those presentations to our clients. You should have received an email with a link to our virtual scavenger hunt. If you view and answer at least 10 of the Expo vendors' videos, you will be entered into a drawing for vendor prizes. We'll announce the winner at 2:45, and you need to be on to win, but we'll announce that in the main lobby. All winners will be posted on the TechX website, and a personal email will be sent to you. I also ask that you please fill out the survey. One of the things that we've liked to do in the past when we had other technical expos is give out swag. Well, this year, if you fill out the survey, you'll get your very own Entree travel mug. It's not really a mug, but it's I'm at a loss for words. Whatever it is, it's great. It keeps things hot and cold for long periods of time, and we'll send it out to you by filling out the survey. Our grand prize today is an HP 15.6 ProBook 450 G7 laptop. Everyone is a winner if you fill out your survey. We'll be sending you your travel mug in a box, gift box later this week. Actually, I can see it now. It's a water bottle. Duh. So anyway, some other great goodies will be also part of that. I just want to commend you, our customers. Number one, nobody could have predicted the pandemic. And if you're an IT specialist, you are fighting the fight each and every day. You're working on ways to make your company more valuable, number one, to keep the security threats away. And security threats are always going to happen. We're seeing, and the hackers have not taken a vacation with the pandemic. Threats are occurring every single day. And my hat is off to the IT specialists that are on this presentation today. You are underrated. You are a hero in my book, and you continue to excel, and thank you for your hard work. If you're a president or owner of a company, you're trying to figure out ways to make your company more productive, how to compete in this new world order, how to compete with companies from China and elsewhere. My hat is off to you too, because it's not an easy business, and you have made it. You've taken your time out today to be with us, and my hat is off, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for being our customers. Enjoy the event and click on rooms A, B, or C to select the presentation that you want to see. Again, we're going to be changing those every 20, 25 minutes. Look at the schedule. Please see the events that you want to see. We'll get back together about 11:45 for our keynote speaker. Delighted to have this guy, Top Gun specialist, going to talk about how to augment your organization and take things to the next level. So thank you for being here. Enjoy your day. I appreciate you taking the time out, and we'll see you at about 11:45.